Loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Day, and if you love videos like this, please subscribe and join the lovely family. And if you have been here, thank you so much for coming back to see me. It is currently 1:20 a.m. so it is deep into the night and I'm exhausted, but I missed you guys. This is something you can do really quick right before you go to bed if you have starter locks, just to avoid your hair from looking too out of place in the morning. I mean, we have starter locks, so you can see now, like, I have this one lock that's just doing what it wants to do, and your hair is just gonna do what it wants to do. So the only two products I'm gonna use is my organic Bulgarian rose water, and this I got from, what is it, the Vitamin Shop. And I'm going to use some coconut oil, which I put inside this little bottle that I got from the beauty supply store. And I used to do this. This is like an old school trick. And put some coconut oil in it and just heat it up in the microwave for about 10 seconds. If you don't really like heating up plastic, what you can do is just heat up some water in the microwave so that it's hot enough, and dip this with the coconut oil inside of the hot water, and it'll still melt that way. So either or, but I like to do that. And this spout is perfect for the scalp area, so that's what we're going to do. The reason why I don't use my spray bottle is because I don't really like my hair being too wet before I go to sleep. One, because I know I'm gonna cover it for at least, what, 8 hours or so, 8 hours, 4 to 5 hours while I sleep. So I do want to avoid it being really wet, because, you know, moisture and darkness and covering it, you don't want your locks to get mold or anything. That's not really an issue with people who have starter locks as much, but as your hair grows longer and it retains moisture, you really don't want to go to bed with a wet scalp, wet hair. So that's why I do the rose water, and I do a moisture routine like earlier in the day, in the morning, or like midday or so, whenever I feel the need to. And I do have a video on my channel already for my moisture routine. I think I actually have two now. One with my old set of locks and one with this set. So go ahead and check that out if you're looking for like an in-depth moisture routine. But this is just what we can do quickly before we go to bed. So I'm just gonna take my rose water, always shake it up even though there's not a need to. And I'm gonna put that, really I'm focusing on the parts. So this one part in the middle right here, or on the side, excuse me, I purposely did that when I installed my locks because I kind of wanted the side part look. So I always spray that really nicely. I'm gonna spray my edges, of course. And then just go throughout my hair, spraying the roots first. And even though it seems like I'm spraying a lot, it's like a mist, so it doesn't really get your hair like that damp, which I really like. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and just, over top of all that, spray the ends. So that's done really quick. That's why it's a night routine, because look, we're sleepy at this point. Like, it's not a whole lot we want to do to our hair. We're tired, we're ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep right now. But this, I know it goes directly onto the scalp, and it is placed exactly where you want the oil to go. So that's why I really like this. I used to use it all the time when my locks were in my last lock journey. I used to use it all the time, excuse me. We're gonna do that. And then I just kind of quickly go through my parts, add a little bit of coconut oil, and rub it in. I'm gonna take what's left of that and just bring that around my edges. So I used to use Jamaican black castor oil on my edges right before I went to sleep. Sometimes I still do that, but just lately I've been wanting to use the Jamaican black castor oil during the daytime, because I don't want to put the oil in my hair and then put a scarf over top, because Jamaican black castor oil is very thick and it was kind of like getting sticky to my scarf, which I didn't like. So nighttime, I just use the coconut oil, massage it through, trying to stimulate hair growth when I'm massaging my hair. This is if you have a couple more minutes. Today I do The last step, of course, you want to take a scarf. You can use a bonnet, but for starter locks, the reason why I use a scarf is because since our hair, it doesn't have that much weight to it and it's not that long, you kind of need something that's gonna push down your hair so that when you wake up in the morning, it doesn't look, you know, out. With a bonnet, your hair is just able to move wherever way it wants to go. Just fold it in half and make it like a little triangle. And then I also take this front part right here at the top and I fold that again so that there's like a little piece here, and it kind of focuses a little bit more pressure on the perimeter of my hair, so that will be flattened a little bit more. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna part your hair in whatever direction you want it to go. Like I said, my hair is already parted, but if your hair is not already parted, part it in whatever which way you want your hair to look like for the next day. So I'm gonna part my hair this way. I'm gonna take my hands and just flatten it, flatten the back. And say tomorrow I want to wear my hair behind my ears. I will do that now. Put my hair behind my ears the best that I can. Sometimes you can even use a bobby pin. Flatten it down. Push it down towards the back of my neck. And then I'm gonna take my scarf and just put it on the exact spot, getting as close to the style as possible. I'm gonna tie my hair in the back over top of my locks, and I'm actually today gonna leave this bottom part out just because, say I have somewhere to go tomorrow, which I do, I want it to be as flat as possible. So you don't have anywhere to go and you just want to make sure your hair is completely protected. What you can do is just take this back row right here and tuck it into your scarf so that way your entire hair is covered. So yeah, very quick, very simple, just what you can do before bed. I know that is a big question for a lot of people when they're first starting off. They don't know if they should be, if there is a certain way to take care of your locks before bed. Just wrap them, protect them. I would do a quick little moisture or something like that before you wrap your hair. And it will not only protect your locks, but allow you to have a little bit more to work with in the morning time. I can't imagine going to bed with starter locks with absolutely nothing on your hair. Like, you will wake up and your hair will be all over the place. And then you won't blame it on the ugly stage. Like, no. Thank you guys so much for watching and coming and supporting me. Thank you all to my new subscribers. Please don't forget to comment down below. I love hearing you guys' feedback and chatting with you all. Let me know what your nighttime routine is for locks. If you're very simple like me, or if you have something elaborate, I would love to hear that too. But as always, thank you guys for your support, and I will see you in my next video.